So expanding on from our find the product, we've got a second tool that we built, which is the Ungate search. So similar to the found the product that we discussed, I think it was yesterday, depends when these videos go out. Ungate search is similar to find the product, but it's restricted to brands. So we simply open it up, and similar to what we do with the product search, we just enter a brand, Dove. And this is going to only give results from SourceSheets verified suppliers that can be used for ungating. So they provide valid invoices that you can use to ungate your Amazon FBA business. Products that are profitable. So when I got started, I was selling all sorts of stuff at loss. I was buying stuff as an expense and writing it off. And it's not the ideal scenario that you want as a seller. So the Ungate tool, this is one of the things people have been screaming at us for, and we're so happy to get out there. So you enter the product, a brand name, the actual brand that we can see here on the results. This is the brand as it is in the Amazon listing. So we use two sections from Amazon when we're categorizing stuff. We use Amazon category and Amazon brand. So the actual brand, if you need Ungate in Dove, this is a product that is tied to the Dove brand. So if I want to ungate Dove, have a look, some sort of glow essentials. So Just My Look, I know that Just My Look can be used to ungate. So we can click onto that. We've got 50 sales per month. It's fine. Make sure it matches. Make sure it sells. £4. Nice and simple to make £1.36. Doesn't matter if it's the most profitable item in the world. If when I'm ungating products, I can use them to just break even, that'll do me. I'm happy enough with that. So let's have a little look. We'll try Rimmel again. We used Rimmel previously. So Rimmel. Latino again. Wonderful for ungating. Max of 10 units. Every Monday. Big sale. SourceSheets every week. Lovely. So we've got a variety of Rimmel products. Nail varnish. Eyeliners. Lipsticks. Things like that. Just this top one will do. So it's $5.39, 62 sales per month, 92 pence. These are non-VAT figures. We're working on be able to display both, but at the minute we're just trying to keep it nice and tidy to give you an idea of how it works. $5.39, so we can ungate Rimmel for £53.90, and we can sell the stock for £9.20 profit, 17% ROI. Not an amazing profit, but we're not buying this stock for amazing profits. You're buying this stock to ungate the brand and not have to take a loss in doing so. Some of the brands that I know people ungate spend hundreds to ungate certain brands. That's why we're making it that little bit easier and just adjusting stuff how we can. I rely on my Amazon FBA business that pays both of our salaries. There's 2 staff members in our FBA business. So all of these tools contribute to my actual business. This is why it's important to me. If it makes my life easier, I know it'll help other sellers out. But most of these tools aren't built for us, essentially. Most of this stuff is from suggestions from community members. If someone wants something and suggests it, we'll see what we can do. Try Lego. There we go. So again, Lego. Not the best sales, and these are pretty expensive items, but pound fun. I know I've ungated Barbie, DC, and a couple of other bits. Mattel, I think we used the same invoice to get ungated with Pound Fun. We use Pound Fun invoice to ungate the brand. So the actual brand on the Amazon listing, Lego. So there's not much Lego available for ungating just now. Bearing in mind, we only deal with profitable products that sell. We don't really display anything that sells at a loss or doesn't sell more than 1 sale per month. I think we've still got it really far down. So it's another tool to just help speed things up. It doesn't have to be hard. I know, because I've been part of a few communities over the years, I know seeing new sellers join communities and ask for some help, ask for an ungate. Does anyone want an ungate for links, for example? Silent. Regardless of whether it's a paid community, free community, whatever that is. And it's just not good. Yeah, nice and easy. So we can see, we search for links, we get a result. Just my luck again. And we got links. So the suppliers that are included in this, greenlit for invoice available. These are verified suppliers that either SourceSheets staff have used or multiple sources have confirmed they can be used for ungating. And it's important to remember ungating isn't black and white. Amazon, from day to day, both me and another seller could buy the same stock, 10 units of this links from just my luck. We could both send in essentially the same invoice but with our own individual details on it. And Amazon will approve one, reject another. It's just how they work. It's potluck. The classic story that I refer to, it took me 16 attempts with Casio using the same invoice, the same stock, just hammering it back into Amazon. Every time we were rejected, back in. 16th attempt, accepted. Nothing changed. The stock was the same. The invoice was the same. We didn't do anything different. We just kept returning the invoice to them with a paragraph that stated, we've purchased from a valid supplier. All goods are genuine. You can see them. We've got photos on request if you want photos. So it's just part of the game. Sadly, massive business. But what are you going to do? That's just classic Amazon. But yeah, the ungating tool, as we grow, the number of suppliers, the number of stores that we have will grow, and the number of verified ungateable stores will grow. Hopefully, Cogito can get over this hurdle that happened with invoices, and we can use them for ungating. That'll really speed stuff up. We have a really good relationship with Cogito, and being able to find products on Cogito that you can use to ungate would be a boon to so many sellers. So that's it. That'll do us for today. SourceSheets, another wonderful tool. Super simple. It doesn't have to be hard at all. See you soon.